Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 Senior Awards Program, the 22nd anniversary of this event. This is a very unique night for everyone involved. Due to the current public health crisis, we have been forced to hold this event virtually. While we celebrate this event distant from one another, that should in no way diminish the outstanding accomplishments of our Senior Award winners. Tonight, we celebrate the many academic and scholastic achievements that our students at Whitehall High School have made. The spotlight is on our students, and this night has been set aside to honor the hard work and accomplishment of our 61 award winners. Our faculty, students, community members, and alumnus have come forward with significant monetary contributions that will promote and foster our student scholars in their career and educational pursuits. For their generosity, we are very grateful. Since the beginning of this program, scholarship monies have increased from $12,000 to approximately $36,000 this year. Individual students being recognized has increased from 28 to 61 this year. Before we begin, I would like to thank the many people that made this evening possible. Members of our school board, our district office staff, our high school administration, and our high school guidance counselors. Thank you for everything that you have done. And to our dedicated faculty and staff, including Mrs. Lisa Saylor and Mr. Dave Parvell for their technical assistance, members of our scholarship committee, including our counselors, Ms. Knopf and Mrs. Vilbus, and Mr. Kremposki, our class of 2020 class advisor. Thank you all. Congratulations to all of our award winners. It is my sincere hope that you apply the lessons you learned here at Whitehall High School to guide you as you progress through your life. Let's begin our show. Our first award is the Whitehall High School Science National Honor Society Award, which is given to a student who has a passion for science, is empathetic, inquisitive, well-rounded, and respectful. This year's recipient is Alessandra Al-Zaghidi.
Each of Alessandra's science teachers from the past 4 years speaks highly of her strong academics, friendly and respectful demeanor, and engaging personality.
Our next award is the Outstanding Industrial Technology Student. This award is given to a student who excels in the field of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. This year's recipient is Ira Anderson.
Ira mastered a wide variety of engineering and manufacturing classes. He excelled in the design aspect and also the analysis and fabrication of projects. He is an independent learner that can readily adapt to new ideas. His creativity and passion for knowledge is a driving force in his continual drive for success.
Our next award is the John Pemberton Esquire Class of 1920-1921 Scholarship Award. This award is given to a student who excels academically and is pursuing higher education. This year's recipient is Nicole Asmar.
Nicole is an enthusiastic, collaborative, and high-achieving young woman who is gracious for the opportunities her determination affords her. Nicole exemplifies the Whitehall acronym of PRIDE.
Our next two awards, the Alton Wagaman Memorial Scholarship and the J.H. Gilbert and Family Awards, are given to a student who is a high academic achiever and who is pursuing higher education. This year's recipient is Ilyas Bakili.
Ilyas is an extremely hard worker. His determination and drive are admirable. He will surely be successful and leave a positive impact on this world.
The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the school community, participates in PTO Plus activities, and volunteers in the community. This year's recipient is Jody Barron.
Jody is a strong young woman who rises up in the face of challenge to attain her ultimate goal.
The Zephyr Pride Foundation Scholarship is awarded to an athlete who exemplifies qualities in personal excellence, education, leadership, and demonstrates dedication to school and community. The Whitehall High School Zephyr Nation Spirit Award is given to a student who was instrumental in creating an inclusive club and served as the club's president. The recipient of both awards is Kate Bonchak.
I know that Kate will continue to show pride in being a Zephyr, and she should be proud of all the memories she helped to create for her peers. I want a classroom full of Kates.
The Whitehall Music Parents Association John Philip Sousa Award is given to a student who displays superior musicianship and dedication to the band program, outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, and demonstrates loyalty and cooperation. The Whitehall-Coplay Education Association Award is given to a student who is pursuing a teaching degree and has been a high-achieving student. The recipient of both awards is Matthew Cassioli.
Matthew demonstrated outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music. He displays high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires.
The J. H. Gilbert and Family Award is given to a student who is a high academic achiever and who is pursuing higher education. The Ryan Mulchaney Memorial Scholarship Award is given to a high-achieving academic student who will be attending Penn State University. The recipient of both awards is Connor Chase.
Connor's kindness is infectious and allows him to lead with grace and form strong relationships.
The Board of Education Scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates altruism, leadership, and integrity, and shows initiative, dedication, and respect. This year's recipient is Andy Chung.
Andy's humility and abilities have afforded him many opportunities that he has taken advantage of while contributing greatly to his community.
The John Chiretta Basketball Scholarship is awarded to an athlete who demonstrated leadership on the basketball team and is pursuing higher education. This year's recipient is Grace Clary.
Grace's optimistic and determined attitude have led her to step outside of her comfort zone and achieve success academically, athletically, and personally.
The Outstanding German Student Award and the Outstanding Social Studies Award are given to a student who excels in those disciplines. The Superintendent's Award is given to a student who demonstrates leadership, initiative, and dedication. The Whitehall Women's Club of Whitehall Township Award is given to a female who is pursuing higher education and who is highly involved in her school. The Whitehall Science Olympiad Award is given to the club's member who demonstrated dependability and was dedicated to the organization and success of the team. The recipient of these awards is Kevsergul Dei.
Kevsa is dependable, involved, and dedicated to Science Olympiad and the success of our team. She served as president and won numerous medals during competitions, always an important component of our team.
The Outstanding Spanish Student and the Whitehall High School Spanish National Honor Society Award for Outstanding Achievement are given to a student who shows a passion for the Spanish language and excels in that academic content area. The Whitehall Music Theater Award is given to a student who participated in musical theater from ensemble to lead and demonstrated leadership in the theater. The recipient of these awards is Samantha DiCarlo.
Samantha has shown dedication and musical achievement as a theater student. She has performed in spring musicals for all 4 years of high school and is a leader both on the stage and off.
Our next award is the John Pemberton Esquire Class of 1920-21 Scholarship Award. This is given to a student who excels academically and is pursuing higher education. This year's recipient is Nikki Dietz.
Nikki was an incredible president of the SAD Club the last 3 years. She was dependable and showed tremendous leadership.
The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the school community, participated in PTO Plus activities, and volunteers in the community. This year's recipient is Tess Eichmann.
Tess is an amazing, hardworking student with a contagious laugh and a beautiful smile.
The Whitehall Yearbook Award is given to a student who demonstrated dedication to the production of the yearbook, who is passionate, detail-oriented, and always there to help and contribute. This year's recipient is Stephanie Fernandez.
As editor of the Whitehall, Stephanie has been an amazing asset to the production of the yearbook for 3 years. She has been focused on making an outstanding yearbook, all the while taking honors level courses.
The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the school community, participated in PTO Plus activities, and volunteers in the community. This year's recipient is Shane Philman.
Shane is an outstanding student and athlete, always willing to help others.
The Whitehall High School Spanish National Honor Society Award for Outstanding Achievement is given to a student who shows a passion for the Spanish language and excels in that academic content area. This year's recipient is Braden Flannery.
Braden is a ray of sunshine to all that know him. He is an extremely hard worker and is sure to achieve great success in the future.
The Whitehall Lions Club Award is given to a student who is involved in service to the community, active in Leo Club, and pursuing higher education. This year's recipient is Emily Forkolb.
Emily is a critical thinker, effective speaker, and possesses a unique sense of humor.
The Outstanding Music Student and the Whitehall High School Choir Award are given to a student who has a passion for music, dedicated to musical achievement, and was a member of numerous choral groups. The recipient of these awards is Christopher Fox.
Christopher is a member of several musical groups, choir, chorale, Do Re Migos, and the Spring Musicals. He also represented Whitehall at county, qualified for district and region chorus festivals.
The John Ashner Jr. Memorial Award is given to a student who demonstrates excellence in piano keyboard and who is active in the musical department. This year's recipient is Olivia Geider.
Olivia is a dedicated musician who has participated in concert, marching, and jazz bands. She is heavily involved in our music department and exhibits a blend of skill, excellence, and passion for music.
Olivia has fantastic work ethic, and her positive attitude is contagious.
The Outstanding Math Student is given to a student who excels in mathematics and has a passion for the content area. The Whitehall Class of 1951 Scholarship is given to a student who is pursuing higher education and is a highly motivated student. The recipient of these awards is Camille Jandla.
Camille is respectful, bright, and earned his unicorn in AP Lit.
The Whitehall High School Engineering Club Award is given to a student who demonstrates leadership and excellence and critical thinking skills while constantly exceeding expectations. This year's recipient is Morgan Guyer.
Morgan is a multidimensional individual who excels in and out of the classroom by being creative, conservative, and respectful. As president of the engineering club, she demonstrates leadership and compassion while demonstrating enthusiasm and rigor in the classroom. Even when focused on her own pursuit of knowledge, she is always eager to help other classmates and does so in a way that is uplifting and compassionate.
The Outstanding Physical Education Student is given to a student who excels in physical education and has a passion for the content area. The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the school community, participated in PTO Plus activities, and volunteers in the community. The recipient of these awards is Marcus Hampshire.
Marcus is an all-around wonderful, polite young man with a heart of gold, and whose intelligence and personality will take him far.
The Outstanding Family and Consumer Science Award is given to a student who excels in physical education and has a passion for the content area. This year's recipient is Paige Hetherington.
Paige has a smile that will light up a room. Wonderful young woman.
The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the school community, participated in PTO Plus activities, and volunteers in the community. The Whitehall High School Student Council Award is given to a student who demonstrates positive leadership and is dedicated to the school community. The recipient of both awards is Bella Hoffman.
Bella is a driven, motivated young lady who is sure to leave a positive mark on this world. She has been such an asset to our program and did a wonderful job as president of Student Council this past school year.
The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in the school community, participated in PTO Plus activities, and volunteers in the community. The Whitehall High School Snowboard and Ski Club Award is given to a student who demonstrated enthusiasm, a willingness to take on a new challenge, and displayed a positive attitude that influenced others. This year's recipient is Sydney Holderman.
Even though Sydney was new to the ski team, she embraced it. Her positive attitude rubbed off on other new skiers, and she always had fun.
The Class of 1970 Outstanding Citizenship Qualities of a Whitehall Zephyr Award is given to a student who demonstrates qualities of honor, courage, determination, cooperation, is enthusiastic, dependable, and demonstrates leadership in community service. This year's recipient is Kevin Ilgenfritz.
Set goals. Work hard toward those goals. Enjoy success. Give back to those who follow you.
The Outstanding English Student Award is given to a student who excels in English and has a passion for the content area. The Whitehall Historical Preservation Society Award is given to a student who is pursuing higher education in history. The Whitehall Music Parents Association Outstanding Dedication to Music Award is given to a student who is highly involved and displays superior dedication to the music program. The Whitehall High School German Club Award is given to a very motivated student who demonstrates great leadership skills, is the German club president, and has taken German for 4 years. The recipient of these awards is Braden Issermoyer.
Through service and sharing of his talents, Braden has helped to make our music program stronger throughout his time at the high school.
Braden brought his enthusiasm for literature every day.
The Whitehall Beautification and Garden Club Award is given to a student who has achieved high academic marks and is pursuing higher education. This year's recipient is Catherine Kelly.
Katie is a quiet leader who works hard in every situation.
The Whitehall Beautification and Garden Club Award is given to a student who has achieved high academic marks and is pursuing higher education. The Whitehall High School Spanish National Honor Society Award for Outstanding Achievement is given to a student who shows a passion for the Spanish language and excels in that content area. The recipient of these awards is Megan Kelly.
Megan is a kind young lady with a great head on her shoulders. We are super proud that she is going to minor in Spanish and know that she will be fabulous.
The Outstanding Science Student is given to a student who shows a passion for science and excels in that academic content area. The Class of 1978 Caring for Your Community Award is given to a student who demonstrates concern for the community, helps others, and leads others in mission. The Principal's Award is given to a student who is strong academically, leads by example in the classroom, and is a leader amongst their peers. The Whitehall Women's Club of Whitehall Township Award is given to a high-achieving female student who is pursuing higher education. The Whitehall Class of 1951 Scholarship is given to a student who is pursuing higher education and has a high academic achievement. The recipient of these awards is Hallie Kern. Hallie leads by example. She gives willingly to make our school and community a better place. The Whitehall-Coplay Education Association Award is given to a student who is pursuing a teaching degree and is a high-achieving student. The recipient of this award is Gabrielle Angel Krafchek.
Gabrielle is a creative, independent young lady who will positively impact our community and society as she pursues her goals.
The Outstanding Patriot Award is given to a student who is pursuing higher education and is a resident of Coplay. The recipient of this award is Lillian LaHue.
Lillian's friendly demeanor and sense of humor makes you enjoy the time spent with her. She's a kind young lady with strong interpersonal skills.
The Patrick Sinator Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a very hardworking student with a strong set of values who demonstrates dedication and leadership and is pursuing higher education. The recipient of this award is Kristen Lakey.
Kristen is a hardworking student and was a key member of the girls' basketball team. We wish her the best as she heads off to college and starts the next chapter in her life.
The Rummel Contracting Incorporation Construction Award is given to a student who is pursuing a career in the construction trade. The recipient of this award is Kevin Landis.
Kevin has combined his academic prowess with strong engineering skills to shine as a student at Whitehall High School and LCTI. He is a true leader of his educational hybrid.
The Class of 1949 Leadership Award is given to a student who demonstrates quality of thinking, positive leadership around school and community, demonstrates empathy, cooperation, and is a positive risk taker. The Whitehall High School Zephyr Nation Spirit Award is given to a student who demonstrates organizational abilities, was highly motivated, and inspired students to be involved and participate. The recipient of these awards is Michaela Latif.
Michaela organized the prom fashion show, giving exposure to local businesses while creating lasting memories for the seniors. I know that Michaela's motivation and organization will lead her to so much success in the future.
The Whitehall Music Theater Award is given to a student participant for 4 years in musical theater and was a leader both on and off the stage. The recipient of this award is Sophia Limonati.
Sophia is dedicated and has performed in all spring musicals during her high school years. Her talent and hard work has allowed her to grow from a member of the ensemble to a lead.
The Fullerton American Legion Post 367 Award is given to a student who demonstrates patriotism and is involved in service to the community, is a member of a high school athletic team, and is pursuing higher education. The Craig J. Geiger Memorial Baseball Scholarship is given to a student who is a 4-year member of the baseball team, high achieving in academics, and is pursuing higher education. The George F. Anthony Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is high achieving member of the baseball team and pursuing higher education. The recipient of these awards is Joseph Lisicki.
Joe exemplifies everything a Zephyr should be: prepared, respectful, involved, dependable, and empathetic. Carry these traits with you throughout your future, and success will continue to follow.
The Outstanding Health Student is given to a student who shows a passion for health education and excels in that academic content area. The Deborah Laubach Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is a member of the field hockey team that demonstrates leadership qualities. The Pauline Wagaman Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a high-achieving academic student. The Sons of the American Revolution Bronze Good Citizenship Award is given to a student with a strong sense of civic responsibility. The Whitehall High School Leo Club Award is awarded to a student who is dedicated within that club. The Whitehall Serve Club Award is given to a student who embodies the qualities of leadership and service. The recipient of these awards is Joyce Liu.
Joyce has gone above and beyond, dedicating many hours to contacting service organizations, planning serve events, recruiting fellow students, and then going out serving others.
The Class of 1970 Outstanding Citizenship Qualities of a Whitehall Zephyr Award is given to a student who demonstrates qualities of honor, courage, determination, cooperation, is enthusiastic, dependable, and demonstrates leadership in community service. The recipient of this award is Lillian McCool.
Set goals. Work hard towards those goals. Enjoy success. Give back to those who follow you.
Lillian quietly seeks opportunities to engage and challenge herself. She's ambitious, yet unassuming.
The Whitehall High School Chorale Award recognizes a student for their dedication and musical achievement. The recipient of this award is Quinn Martin.
Quinn has been a member of the Whitehall High School Chorale for 3 years. She performs with the Do Re Migos and in the spring musicals. This year, Quinn also served as choir librarian.
The George Elias Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who is pursuing higher education, demonstrates commitment to school community, and is active within the community. The recipient of this award is Jace Mary.
Jace's resiliency, sense of responsibility, and respectful nature makes her wise beyond her years. She will represent Whitehall High School with class and dignity as an alum.
The Johnny Rembeck Zephyr Spirit Scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates pride in Whitehall High School, maintains a positive attitude in spite of any circumstances, and supports their fellow students in their endeavors athletically or academically. A student who exudes enthusiastic school spirit on a daily basis. The recipient of this award is Willachia Mumbagira.
Willie's exuberance and positivity is contagious. You will want to be around her. You will want her cheering you on.
The Whitehall High School Zephyr Nation Spirit Award is awarded to a student who played a vital role in planning several years of the Powder Puff Derby, demonstrated motivation and determination to accomplish tasks, and is a 4-year member of the Zephyr Nation. The recipient of this award is Ashley Miller.
Ashley often assisted me in completing tasks for all of our events throughout her 4 years in Zephyr Nation. I have enjoyed working with her over these years, and I will miss her assistance as she moves on to future endeavors.
The Whitehall High School Fellowship of Christian Athletes Award is given to a student who exemplifies leadership and service, organized and led peers, and generated goodwill throughout the school. The recipient of this award is Hannah Miller.
Hannah has organized and led her peers in fellowship, in worship, and in prayer throughout the school year. We appreciate her energy and love of the school community.
The Cheryl and Dennis Summer Academic Excellence in Education Award is given to a student who is pursuing a degree in elementary education and is an honor roll student. The Whitehall High School Fellowship of Christian Athletes Award is given to a student who exemplifies leadership and service, organized and led peers, and generated goodwill throughout the school. The recipient of these awards is Amanda Mortimer.
Through Amanda's leadership and service, quarterly breakfasts open to the entire student body were organized, and she generated goodwill throughout the school.
The Whitehall Music Parents Association Excellence in Instrumental Music Award is awarded to a student who is an advanced level performer and an outstanding representative of the music department for our school. The recipient of this award is Lorelei Moser.
Lorelei has successfully auditioned and represented our school at multiple band festivals and has been a featured soloist.
The Paul Radon Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who is pursuing a career in the medical field and is attending the University of Pittsburgh. The recipient of this award is Kaylee Moyer.
Since having Kaylee in freshman health class, she showed an interest in the health field, which she continued by enrolling in the emerging health program. This led her to make the decision to attend the University of Pittsburgh to study in a medical field.
The Fullerton American Legion Post 367 Award is given to a student who demonstrates patriotism, is involved in service to the community, a member of a high school athletic team, and is pursuing higher education. The recipient of this award is Sophia Pittis.
Sophia is a tremendous student. Her work ethic, combined with her natural abilities, will lead her to do great things. It has been a pleasure having Sophia in my classes.
The Davis Family Award in memory of Tom Davis is given to a student who is active in the community, a member of the Boy Scouts, and is pursuing higher education. The Fullerton American Post 367 Award is given to a student who demonstrates patriotism, is involved in service to the community, is a member of the high school athletic team and is pursuing higher education. The recipient of these awards is Jacob Semenka.
Jacob has volunteered extensively in the community and always seeks to help others.
The Whitehall Music Parents Association Most Improved Musician Award is given to a student in the band who demonstrates the greatest musical improvement. The recipient of this award is Sabrina Santo.
Sabrina joined the band as a 7th grader with no instrumental experience and has grown into one of our leading mallet players.
The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active and dedicated to the school community, participated in PTO Plus activities and events, and volunteers within the community. The Zephyr Pride Foundation Scholarship is awarded to a student who exemplifies qualities of personal excellence, education, leadership, and demonstrates dedication to school and community in the arts. The Whitehall High School Student Council Award is awarded to a student who demonstrates positive leadership and is dedicated to the school community. The recipient of these awards is Graydon Schmeckenbecker.
Grady has demonstrated a tremendous amount of dedication to our program over the past 4 years. He will be missed dearly, but we know he is on to do wonderful things, and we cannot wait to see the impact he makes.
The Copley Lions Club Award is given to a student who is active in the community, a member of the Leo Club, pursuing higher education, and is a resident of Copley. The Copley Welfare and Recreation Association Award is given to a student who is active in the community and pursuing higher education. The recipient of these awards is Emily Schuler.
Emily is mature and always upbeat and resilient.
The Chad Leibenguth Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates aptitude for computer technology, plans to continue education in the computer field, and maintained a high GPA in computer courses. The Johnny Rembeck Zephyr Spirit Scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates pride in Whitehall High School, maintains a positive attitude in spite of any circumstances, supports his fellow students in their endeavors athletically or academically, and exudes enthusiastic school spirit on a daily basis. The recipient of these awards is Lucas Souders.
Lucas is truly gifted athletically, and his intelligence and motivation are considerable.
The James Davis Principal Scholarship is given to a student who maintains a minimum 3.0 GPA, is active in the school and community, and is planning on attending a 4-year college. The Jocelyn E. Kaligas Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing higher education, maintains an excellent academic record, possesses strong leadership skills, and is active in the school and community. The Whitehall-Coplay PTO Plus Scholarship is given to a student who is active and dedicated to the school community, who participated in PTO Plus activities and events, and volunteers in the community. The recipient of these awards is Delana Spencer.
Delana possesses a quiet maturity and perceptive sense of humor beyond her years.
The Whitehall High School Serve Club Award is awarded to a student who embodies the qualities of leadership and service. The Whitehall High School Leo Club Award is given to a dedicated member of the club. The recipient of these awards is Marissa Swaim.
Marissa demonstrated excellence in leadership and community service. Countless people in our community have been served through her efforts.
The former Whitehall Township Exchange Club Award is given to a high-achieving academic student who is pursuing higher education. The Whitehall High School Spanish National Honor Society Award for Outstanding Achievement is given to a student who displayed outstanding performance in Spanish class and showed dedication to the Spanish National Honor Society. The recipient of these awards is Jacqueline Schlagowitz.
Jacqueline is an extremely hard worker. Her determination and drive are admirable. She will surely be successful and leave a positive impact on this world.
The Outstanding Business Student is given to a student who shows a passion for business education and excels in that academic content area. The Fullerton American Legion Post 367 Award is given to a student who demonstrates patriotism, is involved in service to the community, a member of a high school athletic team, and is pursuing higher education. The recipient of these awards is Kelly Ta.
Kelly approaches all tasks with easy confidence and skill.
The Outstanding Art Student is awarded to a student who shows a passion for art and excels in that academic content area. The recipient of this award is Catherine Weller.
Catherine is a breath of fresh air who is always honest and forthcoming.
The Women's Club of Whitehall Township Award is given to a female student who is pursuing higher education, is a high achiever, and is active within the school. The Zephyr Pride Foundation Scholarship is awarded to a student who exemplifies qualities in personal excellence, education, and leadership, as well as demonstrates dedication to the school and community. The recipient of these awards is Noelle Yacoub.
Noelle's intelligence cannot be measured, and she has been a true advocate of Whitehall High School.
The Patrick Sinator Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is a member of the boys soccer team who is pursuing higher education. The recipient of this award is Mina Yacoub.
Mina has demonstrated great fortitude, and his enthusiasm and maturity are exceptional.
The American Legion Coplay Post number 426 Frank Scherer Memorial Award is awarded to an honor student who is pursuing higher education and is a resident of Coplay. The recipient of this award is Kayla Yandrzitz.
Kayla has displayed wonderful musical ability, and she will be missed.
Congratulations to all of the award winners and their families. We are very proud of your accomplishments, and we are confident that you will find success and happiness in your future. I am amazed at the respect, support, caring, outreach, and generosity that we have experienced from our community despite all the challenges of this current environment. Thank you all for your generosity and thoughtfulness. These awards go a long way in building a bright future for our entire Whitehall community. Thank you again, and have a good night.